D-Gens and Derelicts, welcome back to ColdStart Garage. So this machine back over here, if you're new to the channel, I got a lot of videos on it. The only modifications I have is this head here. I cut the stinger off and balance some wheels. That's about it. Oh, and I'm running 87 octane, which I guess this machine needs 91. Go figure. Anyways, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna try to tune out the 4-stroking with these jets. Pretty sure they're for a Horrible Freight China Predator engine. So we'll see if they fit. And if they don't, you won't see this video ever. Let's get at it. Adam, you keep saying 4-stroking, but what is 4-stroking on a 2-stroke? I'm gonna show you right now. Just listen and read. Yeah, I know. The fuel filter's on in the wrong orientation. There, drained. So all the stuff that just got filtered out is gonna be dumped right back in. That stayed on there. Yeah. Take the slide out. Careful not to lose your needle and seat or your clip and whatever I'm talking about. Just figure it out. Sorry, I wasn't yelling at you guys. Or was I? Oh, that's wrong size. 10 millimeters. Anybody that's familiar with the channel, anybody, sometimes I just don't build things right. So I had a high idle situation a while ago. I was just sucking way too much air, and I used some silicone to fix it. Come to find out, you guys see anything missing in there? Yeah, there should be an O-ring there. It's not there. Well, that's just the way she goes.
Lost all the liquor money, boys.
What?
That's the way she goes.
That's the way she goes?
That's right. That's the way she goes.
Oh, get that out of the picture. I don't even think I've even been inside this Carb yet. It's leaking on me. Yeah, I'll probably have to order a O-ring. I could have swore I put it in, but I guess not. That's how it just sets in there, just like that. Needle seat. I think that's what we're after right there. Oh boy, bigger screwdriver. Oh boy, I'm gonna wreck it. Oh man, I did it. Did I smash anything? Probably. I don't know if you can see anything. Oh, you can, good. I don't know how I'm gonna size this. I think I'm just gonna eyeball it. It's a pretty big orifice. It just won't go that big. Alright, I'm just gonna see if one fits before I get too much further. Alright guys, so these actually have numbers on them. We got an 80, a 60, a 50, a 70, 55, a 65, and a 75. And whatever chewed up one that is. You know, it kind of looks like a 70 or a 75. Hold on, let's make sure I can thread this in before I continue on. So if I don't thread in, I don't want anything to do with it. Oh, we're in business, guys. I will put a link for these jets in my description, and probably how much I paid for them. I think this has an orientation too, because I know some of you guys are having a hard time finding jets for these this style Carb. I'm gonna get some safety wire to see if I can finger that out. Safety wires. So I'm just gonna, this is pretty thick stuff. I'm gonna see if I could feed her in. Nope. Ooh, Jeez, what size is that? It looks like a 70. Might be a 65. It might be a 60, I don't know. I can't tell what size it is. I'm gonna do some research to see what a size orifice this typically has. For some reason I feel like it's a 65. Well, I'm gonna verify. I'll be back. Wow, that was funny. I went to motorbicycles.com and I tried to get some information on see what size jet came stock on this Carb. After 5 minutes of waiting, they come back. I have it recorded, by the way, the screenshot. Oh, whatever I'm talking about. It's like, I have no idea what you're talking about. We just distribute these kits. Oh, okay. So I guess I'll just go figure it out myself. So anyways, I'm gonna start at jet 60. We're gonna do trial and error, the typical ColdStart fashion. Just figure out, fail my way to success. So what size did I say I'm gonna start with? 60? I'm starting with 60. Get out of here. There it is, it's 60. Oh, need to float back in there. I'm not gonna adjust the needle. That's not the right O-ring. I thought it was. Dang it. Nothing good in there. Guys, this is just temporary. I'm gonna go order a new O-ring right after I'm done filming this. I could just send it, but it'd be full ketchup the whole time, and which would be great. It's not ideal. All right, so we got a 60 in there. Let me look in there. Okay, so it goes in this way. Get in there. We're gonna mix up some clots, some 91 octane fuel, and a splash of Prolong. It's gonna be a treat. Now we're gonna see what this machine does with this different jet. We're gonna put some clots, 3.2 fluid ounces, and a shot of Prolong. So we'll probably just go right to three fluid ounces, and just, that's close enough. 2, 3, that's about 3.2. And this Prolong's from Dave from Cold Smoke. Why are we putting this in? Rotational bonuses. Treat the metal, not the oil. All right, do the cutscene, Adam. You know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put you to work.
Nothing lubricates like Prolong. Its patented technology treats the engine, not just the oil.
Prolong's a super lubricant. It bonds to the metal in your car's engines and helps reduce friction. There's nothing else like it.
Tomorrow we'll get some fresh 91 octane. Got this measuring cup from the Amazons, along with those jets. Good to the last drop, guys. Oh, we're gonna have some fun. Fun's gonna be had, guys. All right, this is gonna be the first run with a 93 octane, because that's all my gas station had. Well, let's see if we get the, come on. Oh, well, let's get the fuel flow one anyways. There it is. Yeah, it doesn't even know it's shot.
running with a tow. No tow. Crank. Has a little force though.
Well, it likes the new gas. There's a little bit of hesitation from closed to wide open throttle. It might just be a needle adjustment, or it might be a jet change out, which I think I'm going to change out anyway just for the fun of it. Let's get the temperature gauge Rooney in there. What we got? That's 2 mile trip. 280, 290, almost 300 degrees. I really fed it the onions, as you could tell. So when that cools down, I want to put the 65 jet in it. And I actually bought some O-ring kits. Hopefully I have the right O-rings in there. I'm going to send it one more time, see if I get any force stroking. Like I said, I could probably adjust the needle on that to clear up the... because you guys could really hear the hesitation. Guys, what helmet do you recommend while riding these? Just a normal bicycle helmet, motorcycle helmet, half face, full face, no face. I think I'm pushing my luck on this Chickadee China machine. I almost had a wheel come off on me a couple weeks ago. Tell you what, that's scary. So far I like the 60 carb jet here. It feels really good at full catch up, pretty smooth. What I think is going to happen, I'm going to try the 65. If it four strokes, I'm going to put it back, put the 60 back in it, and I'm going to adjust the needle. Which some of you would have started with that, but I'm not. You guys. This is an NT carb. Huh. A lot of you probably knew that. I don't know much of nothing. It's still hot. And that's why I wait to mess around with this stuff, because I will burn myself, because I'm an idiot. Nope. Well, maybe. Yeah, that's actually... there we go. Guys, I'm doing it. If I remember, I'll put a link to this O-ring kit I just bought. It's a millimeter, aka metric O-ring kit. I'm still gonna do my anti-full throttle. I think with the O-ring, I don't need this anymore. I just want it. We'll just put that back on. What do you guys think is gonna happen? Am I gonna have to put that 60 jet back in there and move the needle, or do you think this is gonna be perfect the way it is? I think moving it to the 65, I might not have to mess with that clip. Let's go have some fun. Okay, my impressions. Well, let's get a heat on this cylinder. So it's right at the cusp of 4-stroke, and there's a slight buzz going on in the when it runs. There's a slight buzz when it runs, but I'm really giving it the sauce. I wonder if I should not have that touching ground. Makes a fellow wonder. I need to get that out of the way. Alright, so I put the 60 jet back in it. I adjusted the needle down, needle up to allow more fuel flow. And that seemed to do a trick. She 4-strokes no longer. Guys, I got a treat for you. Next video after this, we're gonna have some more fun. You're my cameraman for once.
So where's Beers at? Look at me. Does it look like I need help? Yes. Yes, I do. And one for the doctor. Clearance hole for the shaft.